Okay, in this segment, I'm going to show you how to put your wig on. So that means I have to take mine off right now. So here you go. This is how easy it comes off. But before I take it off, I just want to show you that it's going to come off easy, but I can shake my head and that wig's not coming off. Okay, it's on there nice and snug. They fit, they fit almost like a toque. We've all heard horror stories where, oh my God, her wig blew off in the wind. Well, guess what? Her wig was probably too big. It didn't fit right. So here now I'm going to explain to you how to put a wig on. Okay, so this is me without my wig. Now, some ladies like to wear wig caps. We have those. And when you come in and you try on wigs, you must wear a wig cap for sanitary reasons. A lot of our clients don't wear wig caps. It's just one more step. So most of them don't. We do have some, though, that like their wig caps. But as you can see, I don't wear a wig cap. So what you do is you grab your wig in the front, right in the center at the top, with your thumb in the middle, okay? And same thing at the back, your thumb at the back. And you always know the back because your straps are at the back of the wig to adjust it. So bring it up to your forehead here and hold on tight. When you bring it down to the back, let go of this hand and place it at the back now. Okay? Now the next thing you have to do is position your wig at the front. And sometimes some ladies wear their wigs too low. Okay, so you don't want to do that. And it could be sometimes because the wigs are so big that they come down like that on them and they don't know because they bought their wig online or somebody gave them their wig that we can do alterations. So if you know anybody that's not wearing her wig right, let her know that we can maybe help if we have to do alterations. But usually it's about 4 fingers from the brow bone or the bridge of your nose. So with most ladies, it's about 4 fingers like this, okay? So right about here. And then there's 2 little tabs on the inside. Those tabs are sort of like, they're stiffer than the rest of the wig. There's little pieces of metal in most of them, or a little piece of plastic, hard plastic. But what you do, they're close to the front here. So you find those 2 tabs, and all you're doing with that is just straightening your wig to make sure that those tabs are at the same spot on each side. And if I'm in front of a mirror, I like to put my 2 fingers out like this on each one and make sure that they're even, that I don't have one up here and one down here. Okay, so use it like that. And then that's pretty much it. Just fix your wig a bit. They're so easy. Okay. Now, once you bring your wig down at the back here, it's okay to bring it down. But one thing you need to remember is a wig is not made to be way down here at the back of your neck. It's not going to stay way down there. Okay, you could pull that wig down 100 times. It's not going to stay down there because it needs to fit the circle of your head. So what happens with the wig is it moves a little bit. And it stops, like mine just moved here, up here. So it stops where it fits the circle of your head comfortably. So let it go where it wants to go. And don't get into this habit, because what'll happen is it'll become a habit. It'll become a bad habit. You're constantly going to be tugging on that wig and it'll never stay down there unless you staple it. Okay, so, or glue it. So you don't want to do that. Just remember that it needs to move and fit the circle of your head. All right. The other thing is when you're moving your wig to make it nice and straight, sometimes we tend to pull hard on those little tabs that have metal, and what happens is we pull hard and that metal ends up bending up. Okay. And now you got hair sticking out and you can't figure out why. That's because that metal is now curled up. So that metal, and you have to bend it back straight, that metal has to be flat against your head. All right? So sometimes that happens too. If you're putting your glasses, you may tend to put them on and curl that metal up. Make sure that you bend it back straight on top of your glasses. All right, so I'm going to stop the video for now. I think I've said everything I wanted to about putting the wig on. So I have to find my remote again. Here it is. Bear with me.